It's a reluctant revenue source for colleges around the country. Alcohol on game day, inside the stadiums and arenas.
I'd prefer that if I'm there with my 10-year-old daughter that someone doesn't spill a beer down her back, but I think we also have to recognize that it's probably coming.
Hank Bounds admits he might be old-fashioned, but the outgoing university president also admits school leaders are talking about it.
I'll be honest, we're having conversations all the time about what that looks like, how we do it, if we do it, where we do it.
One guaranteed source of revenue right now, Big Ten money. Bounds called the conference move immeasurable for Lincoln and a great way to market the university across the nation.
So you have to have an appreciation for all those pieces. I think it was a home run move for the university.
While Bounds wasn't in Lincoln for the Big Ten decision, he was right there as the school brought in new athletic leadership. How would he evaluate one of his most important hires? Athletic Director Bill Moos.
We've worked really hard to get really good coaches in, and that's, Bill had a lot to do with that, but a lot of other people had influence on what that looks like.
One struggle for the athletic department, marijuana. 4 Husker football players in trouble in the offseason. And Bounds says the issue is only going to get more complicated.
It's pervasive. It's difficult to manage. All the legalization has made it sort of okay to do across the country. And so I think young people sort of get mixed messages. I think the issue is going to become more difficult to manage and not less. I mean, that's about the only prediction that I can give you.
Many Husker fans know Bounds from his high-profile presence with athletics, but academics is part of the job too, and we presented him with the eternal struggle for marquee universities all across the country.
Do you ever think in any case athletics is more important than the academic mission?
I don't think athletics is ever more important than the academic mission, period. But we also have to recognize that everything works together. And some of my colleagues on the faculty won't appreciate this statement, but we're not going to get 90,000 people to come listen to an economics lecture. We just aren't.
Bounds argues the lights and cameras that follow the action on the field help bring attention to the university's success in labs and classrooms too. In Lincoln, David Earl, KETV News Watch 7.